look like I'm getting ready for a muster call on a cruise ship. I wish. But in actuality, this is a piece of equipment that I found from a client who had cervical spine issues. I've also had some people that have lower back issues, and it's good for pregnancy. Those women who have their last trimester and they're carrying heavy in the front, this can just be a nice way of releasing some of that stress on the lower back. So join me in the pool. I've got a lot to show you. See you soon.
All right, just stretching those feet down towards the pool floor right here. Breathing in through the nose, out the mouth. Getting comfortable with how the body feels in the water. So with the neck collar on, just take a moment to stretch out the body. All right, slowly bring the hands in towards the knees and open the arms out wide. Dropping the bottom down towards the pool floor and lifting up. Stretching out the quadricep, the hip and the hip flexor. Meanwhile, with that other leg, just stabilizing that hip. And take a moment just to relax before you switch over to the other side. And now we'll switch over to the other leg, stretching out the same muscle groups, the quadricep, the hip, and the hip flexor. All right, so moving along into an abdominal exercise, bringing the hands to the side of the ankle, extending the arms way out to the side, lifting the pelvic up towards the surface and dropping your bottom down towards the pool floor. And now grab a hold of the hands and stretch them down towards the pool floor, opening up the chest. Nice deep breath and exhale. All right, for one last time, let's stretch from head to toe. And meet me in the shallow water for some more abdominal exercises. See you there. So I like to call these our pool plank position because we're on our tippy toes and not on the flat of the foot. Your body is angled and you're lifting and lowering the noodle up to the surface and down to the top of the legs. Now kicking the leg under the opposite arm and looking in the direction of that leg you're kicking. Lifting and lowering one leg up and then the other leg up back behind you, pushing and pulling that noodle in and away towards your body. Now rebounding and springing those feet up off the pool floor and back down. Good. Shifting that leg back and forward. Anchoring that other foot on the floor, trying not to move that other hip, stabilizing that side. That's right. With that same leg, we're crossing in front of the other leg and back behind that leg now. Do this about 10 times. Now working the same side, bring that arm up, bring the elbow to the outside of the knee, reaching over the head. There you go. Working the obliques. And getting a little fancy here now, taking that arm and crossing it way underneath the opposite arm. Working on your balance. Let's see how well you do on this one. All it is practice. Keep it up. All right, same thing on this side. Mix and match all these exercises up according to how you feel for that day. Finished working with the noodle. Moving on to the buoyancy dumbbells, scissor kicking our legs to the side, wide width, faster cadence. And now shifting forward and back with the dumbbells. Feet are off the floor. We call this level 3 suspended mode. And continue doing that a few more times, rocking back and forth. And I want to thank you for working so hard. Great work today, everybody. Keep coming back. Keep trying it again, and it will get easier for you. See you next time.